I'm your wine gal. Yes, make your wine gal. Yes, I'm the wine gal. Yes. So I am the wine gal here for you. Take care of all your wine needs and desires. Tonight, I am going to introduce you to me by introducing you to one of my favorite wines. All right, so yeah, I just want to talk about this. So this is the Blackbird Vineyards Arise Merlot blend. Got some Cabernet Franc, a little bit of Cabernet Sauvignon, just a drop of Petit Verdot. Delicious, delicious, delicious. And so the dominant grape in this blend is Merlot. Merlot is my favorite red grape. I lose my confidence in that rating sometimes because it's so easy to get bad Merlot. So sometimes I forget how much I love Merlot. And this is one of those wines that kind of lets you know why Merlot is not a bad thing. It's the people who just don't know how to treat Merlot right. They're just not meant to be in a relationship together with the winemaker. They just are not respecting Merlot's boundaries. You know what I'm saying? But Blackbird Vineyards, they respect Merlot's boundaries. And here is where I'm going to say that you think you don't like tannin, but maybe you don't like grippy tannin. Maybe if I hit you with some soft, smooth tannin, some silky, some soft tannin, you would be like, okay, I like how, hold on a second, let me tell you, because it just popped in my head. So now I really want to let you know how I really feel when I drink Merlot and why I think it's the best red wine on earth. Nothing compares. Merlot makes me feel so sexy, okay? Like, I drink wine and I get drunk and I'm happy and I'm flirting, whatever. But when I drink Merlot, girl, I be ready to just hit the Beyonce up in this joint. I be like, Matter of fact, I don't even be on that because I feel sexy, right? So I be on that like, tonight I wanna dance for you. Tonight I wanna dance for you. Put your body on my body. Tell nobody. You know how she be doing, so. So, the thing that this wine does so well is it comes in and it sits on your tongue, on your palate. It doesn't really disturb the cheeks too much with over acidification, because what you might not realize and why you might like this wine a little bit more is because it has some residual sugar, okay? It's a little sweet, but the acidity is high enough to balance it. So you don't really perceive the sweetness, but it's so sweet you don't perceive the acidity as much either. So you're left with this fruity, smooth, tongue coating. I've said this about this wine the first time I tasted it, and I will say it, this might only be the second time I'm drinking this shit, but it was memorable, okay? The palate is drenched in cassis, okay? Like, it's just fruit bomb, but it's not even like a bomb. Like, because when you like think of bomb, you think of destruction. Like, nothing's been destroyed in your mouth. Everything has just been touched. And it's just kind of like when your favorite celebrity goes through the crowd and says, yes, I see you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love you. I love you all. And he looks straight at you that one time and he says, you too. And you're like, he saw me. He saw me. Like, the fucking taste buds are like, the Merlot saw me. He saw me. I don't even know if that analogy went in the right direction. I feel like I'm the queen of analogies, so it probably did, but whatever. Who knows? I've had about half a bottle of wine by now because these people don't drink, but they don't drink wine. They finishing the beers on the table, but they don't really drink wine like that, which is fine. But they both liked it, and I feel like that's a small victory for me because I am about that life, okay? And I got my little book on the table and everything. I'm learning this stuff. So right now I'm trying to figure out what the difference is between a Napa Valley Bordeaux style blend, right bank, versus one that's from France. And the only thing I can really come up with is that like I have this thing where sometimes the grapes taste hot, or they taste cold, or they taste like warm. Like, it's not like the temperature of the wine at all. It's just like, I don't know, like how soup tastes different when it's hot versus when it's cold. So sometimes wine tastes like hot soup versus cold soup. I don't know. This is really bad. This is not a good analogy. I, the queen of analogies, know that is not a good analogy. I am so sorry, but whatever. Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't know if I'm ever going to get to the bottom of that rabbit hole, but long story short, Blackbird Arise. Go get this shit. It is the bomb diggy dom dom. It's got a lot of fruit. It's got a lot of tannin, but the tannin is soft. It comes in, it grabs your tongue. It says, hey, here I am, but I'm not gonna fuck you up. And it's beautiful. And it is why I love Merlot. And this is why you need to drink more Merlot. Yes, I said it. Drink more Merlot. Okay, guys, thank you very much.